We are constantly on a journey of discovery. I think actually it's wonderful that you can discover on these recordings great music which you might not have known before. When the pandemic hit us, we were not allowed to have winds on stage. And we asked FEMA, what could you play with strings only, or maybe a few percussionists? And he came up with this Schnittke.
This piece certainly corresponds to our times, this isolation, this loneliness. There's an element of darkness to it. And yet, there is also the element of hope in this piece, and I think that there are moments of beauty that is reminiscent of romantic music.
In spirit, somehow Schnittke and Prokofiev, especially in these two pieces, are really close to each other. I think the connection is fate. In the second symphony by Prokofiev, he has sometimes a lot of dramatic, emotionally painful music. This was written in the Roaring 20s. And foreseeing somehow World War II, the first movement is very mechanical in a way, so you can hear that war machine. And the second movement starts similarly then after the introduction in the Schnittke with a lament finishing with a dissonant chord, which is like a question mark going into nowhere. And you have a similar ending in the Schnittke. This is a side of Prokofiev which I didn't know before I discovered that piece for myself. And it just shows there's so much more and there's so much great stuff to be discovered.